Hey there folks, Mooman here with the fastest way to level up and get weapon XP in Caldera. Let's get to it. Now if you're like me and didn't spend $60 on the latest reskin of COD this year, then you're already at a pretty big disadvantage compared to all the people running around with maxed out weapons from Vanguard multiplayer. Not to mention, if you're playing the regular Battle Royale or Caldera Resurgence game modes, you'll be wasting a lot of time not earning weapon XP while you wait for your first loadout to drop in. So if you put 2 and 2 together, then you've got it right. This XP method involves playing the forgotten middle child game mode Plunder. Unfortunately, there's already been a stealth patch that removed the top secret contracts from the game because those will get you like 5 weapon levels per contract, but Plunder is still an excellent way to earn XP, and it's super fast and easy. I usually rank up 4 or 5 levels per game, and you can unlock over 10 weapon levels each match, and they only last like 10 minutes. Plus, you can also get that self-righteous little warm feeling inside knowing that you're sticking it to the man by not shelling out another $60 for the same game as last year. Unless that's your prerogative, of course. Now, let's talk about the method or methods depending on how much effort you want to put in and what kind of XP you're looking to get back. The first one is a super laid-back hybrid method to get really good level XP and guaranteed pretty decent weapon XP. If you're low level right now, I would definitely start with this hybrid method so you can rank up fast and unlock all the actual meta weapons like the PPSH and higher level ARs, but that brings up a good point. Have an idea in mind of what weapon you want to focus on leveling up before you unlock it. That way, as soon as you hit the level requirement to use it, you can equip it on your class and start getting that juicy weapon XP. When you're in a game, this first hybrid method involves playing the game pretty much with the sole goal of getting first place each match. The more money you make, the more XP you make, and you get plenty of bonus XP at the end of the match for getting that first place placement. And I cannot stress enough how incredibly easy it is to win Plunder. If you're playing solo or with randoms who are just going for kills, it can definitely be a little bit harder, but it's still quite doable. And if you've got a teammate or two, you are practically guaranteed wins. While you're playing, there are a few key things to keep in mind to make sure you're maximizing not only your rank XP, but also your weapon XP. The first is to remember that in order to earn weapon XP, you have to have that weapon out when you complete contracts or open chests. Unfortunately, that means running overkill will not grant you weapon XP for both your primary and secondary at the same time, but only for the weapon you have out while you're running around. For that reason, for this first method where your primary goal is to win the game by collecting as much money as Jeff Bezos makes every minute, you'll want to be running double time as your blue perk to get to different objectives and loot crates faster, and either ghost or point man as your red perk, to either make going undetected a little easier or getting more cash from contracts respectively. The nice thing about this first method is that it takes very little concentration to complete a game. It's a lot like farming XP in zombies, except the loot boxes you're collecting won't even fight back. As the Gen Zers would say, those blue loot chests are looking awfully submissive and breedable. But with that disturbing mental image now firmly seared into that fleshy slab of meat you call a brain, let's talk different strategies for this first hybrid method. If you want the most laid-back experience possible, it is completely viable to run around on the outskirts of the map looting chests only, never engaging other people or going for contracts. This honestly is the best way to ensure that you're getting a ton of money with the least amount of effort, so you'll earn hella rank XP, but you won't be earning as much weapon XP. One way to maximize your cash earning potential with increased weapon XP rates is to actively seek out and complete contracts, and it doesn't really matter what contracts you're going for as long as you complete them. In Plunder, bounty and big game bounty contracts will usually assign you targets that are in your relative vicinity, and you'll get weapon XP not only for completing the contract, but of course also for the regular XP you get for offing someone else. Completing scavengers, recons, and supply runs will also grant you weapon XP though, so if you're looking to stay out of trouble and still rank up your weapons, that route is still definitely feasible. So in a nutshell, that's the hybrid method. To recap, your main goal is to pretty much just win the round of Plunder to maximize the bonus XP at the end of the match and earn weapon XP along the way. And it's perfect for ranking up until you get the weapon you want to unlock or for super chill, mindless XP. The second method is the Rambo method. Once you've got the weapon you plan on leveling up like the Automaton or the PPSH, which are both higher rank unlocks, you pretty much drop into Plunder with the sole intent of using the game mode as your own personal free-for-all. Your goal here is not about collecting cash, but solely going for kills. There are usually even a few hotspots around the map that serve as killing grounds for people employing this Rambo method. On Verdansk, it was usually Storage Town, and here on Caldera, it seems to me that the eastern half of the airfield seems to be where a lot of the action is. Just like with the hybrid method, the Rambo method also has a couple different strategies you can try out to see what works best for you. Like I said, the first strategy is to land somewhere hot, or chase red dots on the minimap to try to maximize your kills. The second option is to go hunting for bounty contracts, big game bounties, or top earners. By completing these types of contracts, you'll be earning the weapon XP from the contract or wiping the teams, and you'll also be earning extra cash. Not only will getting more cash have the potential of winning you the game, but it'll also bring the added benefit of potentially marking you as a top earner yourself, which can bring in other Rambos trying to kill you. But let's be honest, you're the best there is.
This game is so easy.
And you're only drawing them in like flies to flypaper to get that kill and convert their lifeless corpse into sweet, sweet weapon XP. With either method, hybrid or Rambo, the more contracts you complete, the more rank and weapon XP you'll earn after each subsequent contract. So depending on how active in the game you want to be, you've now got all the knowledge to rank up fast and max out your weapons. Let me know what method you prefer in the comments below, and if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button to show the algorithm and my parents that I'm deserving of love. Feel free to subscribe to the Moo Crew for more Warzone content and to join a fantastic community here on YouTube and over on Twitch at twitch.tv/MrMooman11. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Every time. It's annoying. I see a fucking
Okay, I'll just team wipe them. That.
Be advised.
We need a little bit more money.
on the roof. I got it. No one can reach me.
Like desperately, if we can get some money like ASAP. I've got 2 teams on me and I have 500 grand.
I got it. Come on.
All right, thank God. Good Lord.
Be advised. Friendly precision airstrike inbound.
Here, Reaper. I'm putting down another one here. We should be able to fully deposit everything.
One's landing on us.
Here's another one, Reaper. You need a full. We lost the lead?
Enemy dropping into the AO.
No. Oh, we did.
What the f?
You said they were not behind us. What is this?
Your teammate is designated as a high-value target. Guard them at all costs.
There's nothing over here. I hate how they spawning close to us. Shoot that alley!
I had no money. Wow, we actually got second place. We got first! What? What?
Eliminated.
What just happened?
Because of the bounty? Probably.
Oh my God.